Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Everything might feel drawing more and more because I switched to Windows 10 because my time up with Windows 7 was up and I don't like it. I don't like it. I wish there was a simple way to do it. Okay, I just say what was gonna do. It's been a while, it's been 2 days since I played. Okay, die robots in the same area as that's the main quest. We completed that. So, we're gonna go and meet with the deserters. Oh, there are people who wants to talk. That's what that means? People who wants to talk in the map? Spacer's choice. Oh, it's just the main people in the store. Vendor machine. Okay. That's what it means? Okay. And I got a helmet for me. I even level up some stuff off camera. Yeah, let her be my bit. Oh, I forgot I got that hunted. Yeah, now they making ads like, oh, since it's 10 seconds or 30, it's like 30-second ones. I like, yeah, you got make an option for skip. No one wants to watch all that when they want to get to a 1-minute video. Like the heck?
Wish we had some better rations.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about that.
Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna go see the deserters. The thing is, can we jump from the place closer to them? That's the region? Oh no, region. There you go. Okay, the place closer to them is this place. So let's go. And that's like the face on every face on every part. My sister's stupid. Okay. Ooh. We're not catching anyone. Okay, let's follow the road. We might end up in a firefight. Oh yeah, Aladdin has some good songs. Okay, we killed everything here, I think. Right? Give me that assault rifle. I want those babies. I mean, we didn't do this. I don't think we did this because I didn't steal nothing from them. Someone else did it. Somebody did it. My sister was on like, you going on a Disney rampage, Sharita, or something? Because you're probably going to click on the next one. That's what I usually do. Like, I'll go listen just to this one, and all of a sudden I go to the next one, then I go to the next one, then I go to the next one. I clicked on it. Hello? Oh shit. Anyone here? I mean, this is not for stealing. I'm just surprised no people really live in here anymore. What's this? Ammo. Thanks for the ammo. This apple juice. Apple juice. Nothing. Ooh, see, I kind of like it, but it's gonna drive me nuts each time somebody uploads something. I need to shut that off. I need to shut that off before I start recording. Forgot to use that. I like how the shower and the bathrooms are like open. Like you can see everybody. If you just go to the corner and see somebody, hey, who's taking a shower? Then go over there and look. Arrow, it's Tim with Nero. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it's all started, and you'll be rewarded. Okay. So looks like it's completely safe. Oh, we see a light. It's on, and then there it is. Medical lab. We're friendlies.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
We're friendlies.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Freaking what was it? Dinosaur movie looked at.
A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find? I won't say anything about Reed. They probably just gonna react negative about that.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We all got problems. I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on
Our
it.
projects.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizos. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she all right?
She became one of them, calls herself the Queen of Marauders.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged. I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
She seems so personable. Can't explain how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, she did one for Dot Hack? Oh, shit. She's doing an opera. Oh, she did the opera. Cheruto. Okay, before we talk to her, let's do her people's stuff. Okay, she hanged out with... Well, this is a good looking place for deserters. Well, you just named deserters, bro. You're just blocking the way, aren't you? You don't even care, I just came in your house just looking around. You guys don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, you don't need that heavy armor either. Ammo. He left. He left. I mean, y'all guys not gonna need that. I need it the most. I'm the main character. I don't want top. I want all her music.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared? No, hold on. What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little bit about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend me that copy of the Masked Marketeer?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Zoe's living with the marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back to camp.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go. Latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
See what you
Fresh
say.
off the limb. And that includes canid meat.
Is that some type of pistol? It's called the Fever. Wow, and that costs a lot of money too. What about the helmet? Vati, do you have a helmet? I forgot. Excuse me. I can care less about that. I'm not gonna eat it. Let's see. Yeah, you have your own helmet. We probably already had done. Hello? Must be their storage. I made a Legend of Dragoon remake with an RPG Maker MV. I don't think they're gonna make it look like that, I don't think. Hey, you think you would get some like karma for this stuff? Stealing people's stuff. You just learning everywhere, don't you? Okay, we're not gonna be talking to her yet. Let's see if any of her people have side quests for us. No, sometimes it tends to be good to do side quests for your people. What's your name? Zerder, you probably won't have nothing worthily to say. Ooh, I really like how they done the place. No, I won't steal your food, and I don't got enough stuff to do anything with. What's up here? Yeah, it's Mirage traveling group still, so I don't feel bad for them if they get attacked. Okay, you're out of the door? Let's see it. Hello, though. Thanks for making a look out there. Some ammo, some bananas. Stand guard with you. They're not looking for that heavy armor.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Let's talk to Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with
Good,
a
check
little
pizza.
engineering.
Huh?
Whoa, oh, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 2, found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Oh no, I want to talk
Any
to
luck
something.
finding one of those manuals? What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Okay. The other people, deserter. Was there somebody behind us? She's a deserter. He's a deserter. Dang. How many NPCs y'all gonna be? Oh. Well, that's probably for marauders when they come through. I'll check that out at least. At least we're looking around here. Before we head out there and help her people with the books and stuff. That's the one they say that she cop off a freaking Young Hookah show? I think so. Spirit gun? Yeah. It's supposed to be some type of comedy, Magic Girl comedy thing. But it's stupid. It's like everything else. Oh, you were right there looking at me, dude. And I was about to steal your stuff. Here. Hey, I've been probably living on the highest point myself. It's all because I'm all alone. There's no one here besides me. Alright, so we'll look through everywhere. So we're gonna head out and do these missions for them. She made sure she got those dogs alright. She's doing all of them. Prim and proper. At least I can take some stuff off of them. It's not stealing. Yeah, I need some walls. It'd be great to build like a wall right there, and then like a door right there. That'd be great. Okay. Sorry, had to eat a bit, or I will faint. Okay. Can I convince her to return? Yeah. The fright. They are right here. So they were in one of those buildings. Okay. Why do people say that they're a non-fan of something. Who freaking cares? If you don't like it, you don't like it. Like that girl who didn't like Taylor Swift. She's like, I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift. I'm gonna make that clear. I said, I can really care less. What was the point with haters or people who don't like people looking at people they do not like? I never get it. I never get it. I never get it. They be on that shit. Wait, big building. It's probably filled with something else. Oh, we did kill them all in here. Alright. Easy for us. Let's see. It's upstairs. Stupid girl. Stupid girl. Shut up. Stairs. Wait, where's stairs? Oh yeah, the stairs are near the... Wow, they're right here this whole time. Okay, how are we? Region? Till the end of time. I'm trying to figure out what I want to play there. To the end of time? I'm waiting for you, because you said you're going to do, try to get the costumes and shit. Oh, to the end of time? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was trying to... You supposed to do like the the battle trophies. Yeah, you said we gotta dodge that one guy's gun or whatever. Yeah, you gotta dodge his attacks. You gotta dodge. You don't get hit of any of his bullets. They said not to get hit any of his bullets. And I was like, so should I let the other two fight while we're just running around or something? That's what I said. Wait, does he learn fireball or whatever the fire attack called? I think so. Symbology, I think. Sure, you a bitch. Sorry. Oh, you shut up. Whoa, what was that? Ooh. Got fast travel there, or we got trouble there? Nope, looks like we have to go there. Hopefully nothing returned. But by going to sleep for 6 hours or so, they all respawn. What? Is that all the monkeys? Yep. Who the hell camps? Two of those suckers. Two big ones. Die! Where's the other one? The other one go. It's going over. Pavati? Oh, try to get over there! Slippery rocks. He ran away?
Here they come.
Boy, you almost had him. Oh, there's more. There you go. Killed him, killed him. Yeah, got him before he threw that freaking rock. Wow, some idiot died here. Oh, ran out of heavy stuff. Yep. Hey. Hello, sir. You on that central bait? Oh, security bait. They didn't even need you. They just left you there. They like, screw you, this dude. Oh, they took care of you guys. Okay. You mean I
I
didn't?
don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Oh! That hurt.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Yeah, Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed.
He wanted to watch this with you.
I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay, take care. Okay. Return to Grace.
Well, everybody does that.
What?
What's up, everybody? So,
Yeah, everybody does that.
they did a little hand movement too. What's up, everybody?
You're funny.
It's a pattern.
Now I like how I say, hey guys. Now it's like offensive. I don't know why.
What's offensive?
Hey guys.
What?
Hey guys.
Okay, the freaking K sign, they saying it's offensive too. Is it the way you do your fingers? I was like, what are you talking about? This is okay sign, and if the fingers are straight up, that's the bad sign. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, everybody's getting triggered by everything and saying which is racist and which is not racist.
Offensive.
I think that shit's hilarious.
They think some kind of rocker sign is a gang sign. I'm like, what the hell? It's a rocker sign. We see a rock band.
What's next? Headbanging's gonna be like, hey, that's a hateful crime there you got there, banging your head.
What is
I
it?
don't know. Figure it out.
I talked to Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
She joined up a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Level 6. Okay, let's level this stuff up. Range is definitely going up. Dialogue going up twice. Hacking. Okay, I made it to 20. Put you. Calm down, Shooter. Okay, we got another perk here. Based on rating as you know where you wear. Oh, that's pretty cool. Additional armor stock on vendors and additional content. Hmm? Sure, stupid.
They're stupid. They're laughing. I'm talking. He said the N word and they laugh with
Okay, we got. No, not her yet. You found everything for that boy. They're not friendly to me. Let's see if we can get this to him.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, found in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
So that's the last one. It's not showing up on the map. Wait, Pravata, you said something about your... If I mention her father reading a volume of... Just looking... Did I already look in this already? Yeah, I think I did.
Super Mario freaking Power Rangers.
See if Reed knows anything about these books.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Sounds disgusting.
Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
You try to eat vegetables.
A vegetable? You mean like hydrocale? Chewy, fibrous material that springs out of the dirt? I do not trust any food that grows out of the dirt. Worms copulate in the dirt. Did you know that?
No, you don't know, huh?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Are you poisoning your people?
Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
Sometimes people move on. It's the way of things. So let's see. Yeah.
Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague, but it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on. Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
You withhold medicine from your own workers. How long has this plague been happening?
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Should develop immunity after repeated exposure to a single strain of contagion.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test.
What?
It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude, and it is one we will see through to the end. If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose. It is not easy for me, and the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve. Spacer's choice is a family, and the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
Pravati, where do you live?
Something you need?
Nope, I thought you had something to say after he just told us all about that crap. Okay, is there any more computers laying around? That's called stealing. Oh, that sucks. Yep, man, you're standing right there. It's one computer. You guys don't got an extra computer. You think we'll find out more about stuff? Ooh, what's this? You wanna look at? It says kick me. La-da-dee, la-da-dee. Well, I don't see nothing that indicates anything. Yeah. I'll lower it down after I get done recording. Down. I think it's gonna drive me nuts. It's barred. Must be stick. That's probably barred too. Oh, here we go. Logs. Lost and found. Winning. Somebody's leaving good stuff in. Okay, he's standing guard. Good for you. Okay, let's get rid of this crap we got. There we go. Yes. Okay, that was talking about somebody. Alright. Yeah, where the hell did you leave? Oh, live.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Oh, so he left. Well, that was the consequence for him, huh? He ran the hell out. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna stop here. Next up, we're gonna probably we're gonna talk to Annalane, I think her name is, and then try to see what's the right decision to transport the power to. So I'll see you guys next time.